everybody, how are you? If you haven't been to my channel before, I paint and draw my own tarot cards. I've also got some printed cards that I've introduced as well. So the question we're going to do today is their deepest thoughts about you. And I thought I'd just be quite cheeky and bring out some dramatic cards. So don't be afraid of the Tower, because the Tower is always about breaking down, breaking down the outer shell to reveal the truth. So we've got the Hermit, so that's one. This is two. The Hermit, the innermost thoughts, and of course the cheeky devil. Okay, see how they really feel about you. So just a couple of things. So I've had a little bit of problem. Let me just check here. Just bear with me a second. The wobble will stop in a minute. I've had a little bit of trouble with capturing the video on the camera, and especially when I bring a visual up to the camera, but hopefully it's going to be okay. Apologies for any sound or any jumps or any pixelation. Also, I just want to mention that I've got the zodiac cards around the outside here, because every week I do a zodiac reading. What is he thinking and feeling about you right now, specifically for your zodiac sign? So that's a really, really popular question. So just go and get yourself a nice drink and relax into this reading. So let's go to pile one. So this is for everyone that picked pile one, and it's what are his deepest thoughts and feelings about you. Well, I think I said thoughts, but let's see, he's innermost, he's deepest. Okay, the deepest. Okay, so let's have a look here. If you can hear some music in the background, I hope you can. I live in Italy, in the centre of Italy. In the centre of Italy, in the centre of the town, I'm living in Italy, and there's a guy, and he brings the piano and plays the piano underneath the arches. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, deepest thoughts about you. What I see here is that this person is kind of at the initial stages of their feelings for you. So if you've had a history, it's kind of getting a little bit of revival, like a little bit of freshness coming in here. Okay, what they're actually thinking is creating an opportunity with you, either to do something with you, to be with you, to have a moment with you, to see you, to share something with you. Okay, or even just to bring you a gift. This is what they're really, really thinking about. Okay, and we've got this lovely page of wands here on this beautiful wave, and the shell coming in. I've just noticed I've drawn that wand at the back of the shell, not in the shell. How strange. And this is very much about the initiation, the starting, the approaching in a slightly timid way, you know, just kind of initiating. So they're feeling passion and desire. They're feeling that they want to start something with you or restart something with you. So this is very much fueled with a lot of passion. There's my two Italian lemons there. It might be on the back of, for some people, they might know about twin flames and soulmates, and they might actually feel that on some level. This is the person for me. You know, this is the person I'm meant to be with. Or maybe they might not understand exactly what that compelling energy is, other than they want to be with you. Now, we do have the secret sex card coming out, and for some of you, this will be that you're having an affair. One of you is in a connection, already in a connection, or both of you are in a connection, or something like that. So there's something secret and forbidden, excuse me, something secret and forbidden about your connection, okay? They're dreaming of being with you, dreaming of being with you. Now, if you're not in an affair situation, there's something very slightly taboo or risque, pushing boundaries here. And they're very highly thinking about you in a sexual way. Okay, I don't feel they're just thinking about you in a sexual way, but I feel they feel very compelled to be with you. Okay, the interesting thing about the secret sex card is that both parties are in full understanding and complicit in what they are doing. Now, interesting, we've got the 9 of Wands here. So if I bring this up here, you can see it's almost like a fence. And I feel like you're watching them, they're watching you in some capacity, and there seems to be some separation between you, okay? Whether it's to do with work or family or where you live, or just that for some of you could be in separation, and there's a heavy toll here. Okay, someone's feeling like they want to protect themselves, someone's feeling wounded here. Okay, so let's dig a little bit deeper. And they are making a decision, or yes, they're making a decision, but they know they've got to balance it. I see 2 different lives here. I see like a fence between you and them, whether it's an energetic fence or like literally like you've got a town or a country between you. Okay, so let's dig a little bit deeper. So they're coming forward, and there's something forbidden or illicit about this union, or they want to push some boundaries with you sexually. Okay, so let's dig a little bit deeper. I want to see in between these 2. Let's have a look. So we do get this quite heavy energy here of, I feel like they feel sad or almost haunted about your connection in some way. I feel like they hope that you're waiting for them in some way. I feel like there's been some turbulence. It's funny you've chosen the Tower, actually. I feel like there's been something between you which has both given maybe both of you time out here, okay? Because we've got the 9 of Wands and we've got the 4 of Swords, and it's very much like you've been in a battle. That's the general term for these cards. And with the 5 of Swords next to it, it's really important that, or this person feels that they need to prioritize many, many things around you. Okay, so this is what they're deeply thinking about, right? That maybe you trigger something in them where they find it difficult, that they've got to make these priorities, okay? Sort of maybe to even to fit you in some way. Where you're concerned, they have a feeling of a sense of loss, or they could lose something, okay? And they're determined not to, whether they feel they're going to lose their emotions in some way, or they're going to lose out financially, or they're going to lose out mentally or physically in some way. But this is the feeling, but they're determined to win the situation with you. But there's a sort of a slightly heavy burden around their thoughts around you. But the connection is very, very strong here with the 8 Strength card. Okay, very, very strong. They might even see you like this. Very elegant woman here. But nonetheless, the Strength card is the intensity. So they're determined. They're determined to make something work between you. And so their thoughts around you are, yes, creating something or restarting something or refreshing something here. I'll come to secret sex in a moment. they have passion and desire for you on a quite a large scale, but there's something around when they think about you, some sort of haunting, heavy feeling around this, but nonetheless they're coming forward. So let's have a look at the secret sex and see where this goes, see what this energy is. I mean, what it generally means is that there's a lot of mistrust. Generally, there's a lot of mistrust, okay, around the sexual energy here. So tell me about the secret sex, please. Let's have a look. What's the secret sex, please? Yeah, secret. The secret sex is secret. So we've got that lovely Hermit card where this person is deep in thought. Now this is very, very strong. Now if you look at that picture, that person's got all sorts of documents and things around them, okay? Because the Hermit card is all about soul searching, and they are soul searching where you're concerned on a really big scale. I almost see the world, like that lantern is almost like the world at the top. Maybe it's supposed to be the world. I think it is actually. So you feel like you consume their thoughts, but there's something about you where they delve in very, very deep into themselves, or you trigger that in them. And then this card, the King of Wands, is almost the same. Loads of documents, loads of searching, loads of looking for answers. I feel like this person is like working overtime where you're concerned to sort something out here, trying to bring all the elements together, trying to find something, I feel, to offer you in some way. It's like, you know, like if you want to be with somebody or you want to take it to the next level, you think of all the different aspects and all the different elements. For some of you, sorry, I said that 3 times. Your special person is trying to get out of their current connection, and they don't know what to do, and they don't know how to do it, but they're looking at it. What do I do? What's my next step? Where do I go? How do I make this work? Yeah. I must just add as well, I feel for some of you, your special person, I feel like you've really triggered something in this person. And they're almost analysing their life. They're analysing their life and where they want to go. I feel like they are questioning where they've been in life so far. I mean, this is really deep, heavy stuff here. So you can see with the Tower, don't be afraid of the Tower, because I say that, but recently the Tower has been really scaring me a lot. Not when I have my readings, okay, when I'm reading Capricorn, okay. But actually the Towers are breaking down, and like you can't move forward without this kind of breaking down, like cracking the nut, as it were. And this is very much the energy here. I mean, this person is absolutely poring over books and answers or Google or whatever it is to find the answers here to move forward. I love it. I love it. I love the energy here. So it suggests that the moving forward is rather difficult. And please leave a comment. That would be awesome to find out why this is proving so difficult. I just saw Temperance flip upside down. Did I see Temperance flip upside down? I thought I did. Oh well, it doesn't matter. So let's just pull a few more cards here. So this is their deepest thoughts about you. Okay. Deep desire, deep passion, really trying to sort out some stuff here. So how does this move forward? Let's have a little peek, shall we? How does this move forward? Oh, wow. Five of Swords again. Wow. These are the same cards. Okay, so the Five of Swords is all about, I have to win the situation, and this card very much points to third-party situation. Now, let me just say this. Third party can be non-sexual as well, just for those of you that are not in a obvious third party. So it can be family members, it can be friends, it can be in-laws, you know, it can be neighbors, it can be work colleagues, it can be bosses, right? But this person is determined to win the situation with you. They could be a little bit ruthless here, okay? So watch that you don't get burned as they come towards you, or reset or rekindle or reignite or move it to the next level. Make sure you don't get burned here. So they're coming forward. Look at that. They're in love with you. Look at that. That's the Knight of Cups and the Love card. I mean, oh my God, I don't need to do any more in this reading. They're totally in love with you. When I was looking at this before, I was questioning it because there was just kind of desire. I wasn't seeing a lot of love here. And then boom, love card. Beautiful. So they're determined. They're coming. So for some of you, maybe they've got to conquer somebody in order to be with you. Now just look at those lovely cards and know that this is your reading. That's absolutely beautiful. They're coming towards you. That should really be that way. They're coming towards you and they're going to fight. Okay? Just don't get in the crossfire. Okay? With that. Wow, so that was an awesome reading. So I hope you really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. So just to let you know, I've got the zodiac signs around the outside. Every week I do a zodiac reading, and it's what is he feeling and thinking about you right now, specifically for your zodiac sign. I must confess I missed this week because I've been really super busy with some work stuff. So if you would like a private reading and to find out more, or just ask your own questions that I can answer for you, jump onto Etsy and have a look. I've got always got a great special offer going on there. All right, thank you, pile one. Let's go to pile two. Pile two, what is your special person's deepest thoughts about you? I can't get my words out. What are your special person's deepest thoughts about you? God, I was just thinking, if I could have done this at school, my mates would have loved this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay. So what I'm feeling here is your person wants to put something right here. They are feeling very apologetic. They realize their mistakes. They are determined to, yes, I feel like they've been deceptive with you in the past. And they've made some really bad choices where you're concerned. Okay, I think they put you in quite a vulnerable position. And they're coming with an apology to put that right. Okay, so this is their deepest thoughts. They are in recognition of their actions here. So I'll just show you the cards here. So we've got Justice, which is a little bit different. So this is a lady kind of floating. That is not a child. That is a bundle. It so looks like a child though. Anyway, whether it's a child or not, it's a bundle of that person's mistakes. And to put that right. And then we've got this 7 of Wands here on this particular card. There's a lady, she's very vulnerable. Her guards have fallen asleep and she's left in a very vulnerable situation. Okay. That's such a beautiful card there. There's the night sky in the background. I love it. Look at that. Either snowflakes or the night sky. In Italy, I do miss the snow. There has been snow one year, but I miss that kind of log burner, log fire, you know, snuggled up in the house, twinkly lights. I must put my twinkly lights up. Seven of Cups, yeah, and then we've got Seven of Cups. They made a decision and let out the monster. Whew, what that could have been many ways. It could literally be their own monster. It could be they did something wrong. They caused a problem in your life in some way, financial, emotional, mental, physical, whatever. So they're very apologetic here, and this is their deepest thought. It's funny you've picked the Hermit, because the Hermit is got a little bit like a regretful sort of energy. So that's really interesting. So tell me more about the deepest thoughts here. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Wow. Right, I'm going to have to pull a couple more cards there. So we've got the Ten of Cups, which is the marriage card. We've got the Sun, which is joy, bliss and happiness. And then we've got the Death card. Okay. There's something around marriage here where they have their regrets. Either they're married, you're married. Or there was this energy between you where you were getting to that point where it's very possible, or you envisaged marriage together. The love was very, very deep. This card's got a beautiful rainbow on it. Okay, the Ten of Cups. Right, so there was a real love here, whether it was shown or not. And real joy and happiness here. Real joy and happiness here. The sort of joy that kind of does, you know, just doesn't have any darkness to it. You know, it's that beautiful, blissful emotion and feeling that you get sometimes in your life when it's just heavenly. I get these feelings when I'm on my bike, actually. I do. I get them when I'm on my bike. I've had moments where I've been cycling and the weather temperature's just been beautiful, you know, just like you can just put a blouse on and a vest top, you know, and it's not too cold, not too hot. And I've been cycling through the Italian lanes and it's all this beautiful palm trees and stuff like that. And just feeling so much joy and love in my heart and just having such a beautiful experience. And this is this type of feeling. Okay. Now we've got the Death card, so I feel like either you did separate, okay, and it was painful, or they have a fear of separating with you, or they have regrets over that, okay. So we've almost got this glorious sunshine, and then we've got the Death card coming in, and the Death card is an organic death, right? So that means that it's not like the Tower, right? So if this was the Tower separation, it's more like something comes into your life and pulls the rug. There's something here. I feel it was rapid, but I feel like it's maybe this person's affections disappeared or your affections disappeared for some reason. Maybe because this monster showed its face here. Or maybe this situation sort of killed the love or felt like it killed the love. All right. So this person is thinking about this scenario. They're thinking about the deep love. They're thinking about the joy and the bliss with you. And they're thinking about the ending. So if you haven't finished or you haven't fallen out, then this isn't your reading. Okay. Because that Death card is very prominent here. Okay. So let's have a look a little bit further. Tell me more. I'm loving this reading, by the way. Eight of Cups. How could they? Four of Wands. How could they? And the Two of Pentacles. Oh, I feel a little bit sad. Right. this person left in the night. The energy is they left in the night. They walked away. I'm angry. That's so underhanded. I feel like there's something very, very underhanded here. This person slipped away in the night, or the energy of that. And they returned to somebody else. Or they returned to many women, or many lovers, or many people. All right. I feel so sad about this. They really, really, really did you wrong here. And then we've got the Two of Pentacles, and I feel like you're searching, or they're searching for the answers. This woman's like searching for the answers. She's listening to a shell by the sea. She wants to hear the answers of why this finished. Wow. So this is what they're thinking about you. What's happening next? Because it doesn't necessarily mean they're coming for, oh yes, I said they want to put things right, but it doesn't mean they're actually going to do it. So let's see if they're actually moving forward. Let's see if they're actually moving forward. I saw the Hermit again here, actually. It's funny you've chosen the Hermit, because that really is if you've hurt someone, it really is a sort of, I'll stay out of the way. I do see them coming forward, okay, but they're afraid. They feel lonely, isolated, sad, rejected, okay, about this. I think that they're hoping that you're gonna let them in. They're gonna take an opportunity with you. They're gonna be a little bit sneaky, a bit like this card is a bit sneaky, isn't it? Guards are falling asleep. She's laying there in a vulnerable position. There's still this energy of sneakiness, and is that the Seven? That's the Seven of Swords, from the Seven of Wands to the Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords is a real opportunistic kind of energy. So they're not coming to you in the best way. They're going to steal an opportunity to be with you. You could find a lot of messages. When they get that opportunity, they're going to come in very, very, very fast. Okay, so let me just have a look here. Tell me more. Wow, this is a juicy one, isn't it? Tell me more. Okay, tell me more. Okie dokie. So we've got sanctuary, we've got contract, and we've got non-commitment. So this person wants to, I feel, sneak to you and be in an environment when it's just you two. Okay, but I feel like you're going to meet up in a place where it's only, the place or the home is only built for one person. And you're going to be hidden away from the rest of the world. And I feel like they're going to do that because there's some healing to be done between you. Now, we've got this contract. They might offer you something. They might talk about some sort of verbal contract, something like that going on. They're still in the energy of non-commitment. Why did I say still in the energy of non-commitment? Let me just go through it. I don't know, that's what I felt. Because they snuck away, because they stole away, just when things were really, really good. And I feel like they went back to somebody else. And someone, I feel it's horrible. I feel upset for you. I feel like someone was waiting for them. Okay, which is not very nice. They left you right in the middle of this beautiful thing. So we've got the contract here. So they might offer you something and try to make an agreement with you in some way, shape or form. Okay. So shall I have a look at the outcome? So let's have a little short insight into the outcome. If you'd like a private reading to find out more, or just ask your own questions, then you can just jump onto Etsy and have a look. Oh, I can't believe this. You've got the 8 of Cups twice. I'm not sure that it's the same energy. I'm not sure that they're going to leave you again. Possibly. Just let me see here. So when the outcome is that the Wheel of Fortune changes. Let me just see if I can shuffle these. Yeah, okay. So the outcome is that there's still a lot of elements around your connection that makes it very difficult for you to have a connection. All right. So whether it's financial or homes or logistics or family or whatever it is, it makes it very, very difficult with the 5 when they do come forward to you. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune, which doesn't always mean good fortune, can be good or bad. Okay. And I feel on the other side of that, they could disappear again. Okay. And the thing is, they're disappearing, but they love you. Tell me more. Yeah. High Priestess. Yeah. However, I feel like this person might always walk away. All right. But I'm not going to say you're not fazed by it, but you know how to handle it, okay? Because we've got the Queen of Swords. She's no messing, the Queen of Swords. And we've got the High Priestess. All right, so you can completely handle whatever this person throws at you. Completely and utterly. You're in a very, very, very strong position. And you are highly intuitive. And I feel like you know this person inside out. You know their every move. So I feel like this person's in love with you. They want to be with you. They haven't treated you well. And they may not treat you well again. Let me just check. I can hear someone outside my window. Maybe they're getting a free tarot reading. Hold on. So, I'm very intrigued with this reading, I have to say. But at the moment, when it looks like they're walking away, look, it fell right over non-commitment. But I feel this person's deeply in love with you. Non-commitment. So I could go on and read this for forever, this reading. And I'm really tempted, but I have to stop myself, okay? So, oh no, I'm going to pick another card. I want to know how they feel when they walk away for the second time. Well, it looks like the second time here. How do they feel? That they feel they have no strength left, honestly. They feel it's the... Sorry, not... I get... The strength and the success card is very similar in this pack. Sorry, it's the 6 of Wands reverse. So that's success. So in the reverse, they feel completely defeated in this connection. So, oh my God, no, they love you. Look, they love you. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups, they love you, but maybe they can't give you what you want or what you need. And they just can't find a successful outcome. They feel really, really bad because they're so deeply in love with you. So I'm going to leave it there now. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed that. Do check out the weekly Zodiac. I actually missed it this week because I was just so busy with other things. But it's a very popular question. So do check those out. And please do leave a comment and give it a thumbs up if you liked it. My videos are not being promoted by YouTube at all. So it really helps it with if you can engage with the content. Thank you so much, and ciao from Ashley. Ciao, ciao. Pile 3. So what is your special person's deepest thoughts about you? So this has been a pretty awesome set of readings, I have to say. Very sort of different, new themes, new energies, that sort of thing coming out, new twists in the story and that sort of thing. So what's their deepest feelings for you? What's their deepest thoughts and feelings for you? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, so this person, I'm just going to check the peacock, actually. It looks a bit strange to me on this one. Five of Wands, okay. So this person, it's funny you picked the devil, actually, because this person is very much in the devil energy. So they're in the peacock energy. And it's almost like they can't help themselves. So I feel their energy, their deepest thoughts is that they're aware that they may be chasing other people or interested in other people and like a lot of attention from whatever sex they're interested in. But they have a lot of emotions around you. And this could be triggering their actions. They really are acting like a thief in the night. They're like a bandit here with the Five of Wands, you know, just, I think the wording is, or saying, playing merry hell. Okay, they're really at it, you know, they're such an opportunist at the moment, you know, and just out there. And they might well treat you a little bit like this as well, but that's not their true feelings towards you. So we've got this looking online. Okay, we've got next to the Ten of Cups, they're feeling a lot of love, a lot of emotion towards you, and they just can't make a decision. They just can't make a decision, but they're trying to, this Ace of Swords. You know, they want to initiate some sort of communication with you or overcome some sort of obstacle with you, because what they actually want is a lot of stability. So they're acting like a peacock, but they actually want a lot of stability. They want a happy home. They want a happy relationship. They want to like show you off, okay? But they're just protecting themselves. They're slightly withdrawn. If you can hear voices in the background, I live in Italy, in the center of my city, and there's always Italians love sitting outside. If any Italians are watching, they sit outside all day, all night on your doorstep, okay? And they don't care about your own life, okay? Wow. So we've got this beautiful proposal card. Wow. This person wants to claim you. Absolutely no question about it. I'm going to have to draw a new one of these. They're in love with you. I feel like almost secretly in love with you. Maybe they haven't expressed it to you or to anybody else. And they really want to initiate something here. You know, they really want to initiate some sort of aspect of desire towards you. Oh, that's annoying me talking. Oh. Tranquilla. Sorry, I get so angry. I'm like an old battle axe at my window telling everyone to shut up. Right, okay, so let's have a look here. So they really, gosh, they really want to initiate something with you with this beautiful proposal card. Right, this person's strategizing with this Knight of Pentacles, the slowest person, the slowest knight in the deck, is trying or thinking about what they want a conversation with you, a passionate conversation. I mean, about their passion for you, and they want to win it, but they're not moving and they're planning. All right, okay. Wow, and their level of love for you is very, very high. It might be that they see you like marriage material, or they know that they're kind of onto a good thing with you. No, that's not the right. They know that you're creme de la creme, all right? They're aware that you're creme de la creme. Okay. 3 of Cups. Yeah, I do feel like they want a sense of celebration here, but I do feel like there's some, I don't know, sort of aspects that maybe other interests or something in the mix here. All right, but I really do feel that they really want to have a successful outcome. And we've got the 2 of Wands. I feel like you're waiting for them. Okay, that just fell out, but I'm going to pop it back in the pack. All right, so that's what they're planning. Shall we see what the outcome is? Let's have a look. So this is their deepest thoughts. I mean, they're really in a lot of deep thought. They seem very upset and hurt over something where you're concerned. Okay. Yeah. So it looks like there's been some sort of separation. If you haven't had a separation, then it's maybe not your reading. A very painful and dramatic separation, but also I'm also feeling for some of you, this is about their life is quite toxic at the moment. There's a lot of issues at the moment going on and that sort of thing. That's what I'm feeling. And I feel like with you, they feel peace and harmony, and it's like time out, you know, just to be with you and watch you and see you and look at you and marvel at you. So the outcome is, I feel like, sorry that I'm hesitating, but I'm sort of seeing quite a lot here. The outcome might be that you two, no, hold on. Because you're not bothered with this. Because I see a painful separation, but you're fine. So I don't think it's that. What's that then, please? What is that? Yeah, it's the Cups. Either this person's got a lot of toxicity in their life and they're coming to you with their cup of love. This is the outcome. And they love being with you. They love to admire you. You are the object of their desire. Or you two have been in a separation together. Very, very painful, but they're coming again. They're coming forward, okay, with their cup of love. So it's the same story. So either they're separating or they've got some toxic stuff going in their life, or you've had a separation, but they're coming forward. You really are the object of their desire. You bring beautiful peace and harmony into their life. They love everything about you, basically. They love all your skills, your attributes, your qualities. I see a lovely home here and a beautiful landscape here, which is really, really lovely. Temperance in reverse, that's interesting actually. I feel like they've been holding back where you're concerned, and they can't hold back any longer. They can't. The balance has been tipped now. Okay, so the time is now. So let me just tell you again. So they have very deep emotions for you. This is their deepest feelings. They want something successful. They feel upset about something with you if you're separated. For example, watching you, looking at you, but not quite knowing what to do with you. But they have an understanding that they, they're a bit of a bandit, they're a player, they are out, and have a lot of interest in other people, or they've been thinking about this side of it, but they're planning, they are deeply in love with you. Well, let me put it this way. So I see some love cards. I don't know about deeply in love. Okay, let me just tell you what I mean by that. I think that this person thinks you're an amazing catch. I think that they want you on their arm. I think that they could have a wonderful life with you. And you are absolutely the object of desire. But what I'm not seeing, just so that you know, I'm not seeing the kind of little sort of cutesy romantic cards here. I'm wondering if this person sort of thinks in a transactional sort of way and sort of weighs things up transactionally, so you're a great catch. Don't let her go. I mean, it equates to the same. But I'm almost sort of feeling that, does this person really love? They do have deep emotions for you, but do they really love in the true sense of the word? Or do they see people a little bit like property? No, that's not the word I'm looking for. Okay, so culturally, we sort of get into the situation, if someone's a doctor or a lawyer or something like that, they live in a nice house and got a nice car, and all those sort of things. We think that they're a great catch. And I'm wondering if they operate on that level with you. Because what I'd like to see here, they are upset. And they do want a great life with you. And you are the object of their desire. But what I would like to see here is more introspection from them. Because we did start off with the devil energy. I'd like to see more introspection. I'd like to see more sort of hermit sort of looking inside of themselves. I'd like to see more sort of loving gestures towards you. So I feel like this type of person just strolls in and buys you a ring. That's how they show it. But I want to see more tenderness here. I think that, yeah. So I think that's the thing. That's the sort of energy that I'm getting. I feel like they want to snap you up. Okay, but are they going to love and nurture you the way that you should be? Is this person going to love and nurture them? That's the bit I'm worried about. Oh, that came out upside down. Yeah, like when we got the bandit here and we've got the Hierophant in reverse. These are fives. So fives are kind of a little bit of conflict. It's kind of like trying to get what you want, but there's obstacles to it. So we've got the Hierophant in reverse. So I feel like this person doesn't always act ethically and morally. Certainly doesn't act by, no, or could be blocked by their customs, beliefs and traditions to do certain things. So there might be an imbalance of equality or something like that. But the overall is that this person doesn't act ethically and morally all the time. Who does? But this is a problem with this person. Okay. So even though, and also I'm sort of feeling like even though they think you're marriage material, they may not ever offer to marry you. There we go. Ten of Wands in reverse. So the Ten of Wands is about, there's been a really hard journey. It's the end of a cycle and then the road gets better, but it came out in reverse. So I feel like there are some really significant blocks for this connection to move forward. And the block is from your special person. I don't know that they intend to move forward. I feel like they want to snap you up. They would love to have a commitment. They're thinking about it. They're coming with a cup of love, but there's something where it just doesn't seem to be pushing through for some reason. It's just not pushing through. Why is it not pushing through? Let's have a look. Why is it not pushing through? Why is it not pushing through, please? Why is it not pushing through? Yeah, we've got the six. We've got the Six of Swords. I don't know if they've got other priorities in their life. I'm just feeling like they're moving away from you, not towards you. So I feel initially they're going to come. The time is now. It's great. You know, they really do hold you in high esteem. But there's definitely some blocks to moving forward here, and I think it's about other priorities. I don't know if they've got children, or people in the background, exes and things like that, where they're making that a priority. That's what I'm feeling here. Right, guys. Anyway, wow. Okay, that was quite an unusual read. Quite an unusual read. I feel you could get wiped off your feet in a good way, swept off your feet, not wiped, and then I feel it could stall. All right. So if you'd like a private reading, just jump onto Etsy. I've always got a special offer. I'm very, very reasonably priced. I've always got one at £25. 3 questions, 45-minute, really diving deep there. And it was my absolute pleasure to do that for you. Okay, so thank you so much, and it's ciao from Italy. Ciao, ciao.